Shouts out to YouTube. Shouts out to YouTube. Hey, there's a dramatic change here coming to this channel, and I wanted you guys to be a part of it. Definitely feed into what's going on here. If you have any concerns, questions like that, you can definitely come up in here. But I try to keep things positive as possible. And I feel like if people would just approach people's situation in a very generous way, without being rude, without being disrespectful, then you can get a clear answer of why you may be experiencing something. Even when it comes to this channel, okay? So if you have any questions or concerns about this channel, please, please, please ask a generous question that I can respond to. If not, it causes the energy to be bad and negative. And we don't want negative energy. No one does. Who looks around and say, hey, I want something bad to happen to me? If that's the case, I don't want to be bothered with someone that wants to be dealt with in that way. And so, yeah. And so when you come over here, please be positive, be kind, because I'm ready to be positive and kind to you. Okay? All right. So let's get started. We are getting started with another live video here. It's little LA State Live. I'm trying to give some people something to talk about because it seems like people like to be news reporters. People like to just be nosy, this, that, and the other. Man, it's about us. If it ain't about them, it's about us. You hear me? So I support y'all as long as y'all support me. Um, I can tell y'all like what's been going on YouTube. How earlier today I received like over 500 people in my live. That was cool. And then I messed around um, not too long ago, probably like 2 hours ago. I received like 1,700 viewers. Uh, that was cool. So I'm trying to get used to YouTube or whatnot. It definitely is exciting to see that people are actually paying attention to what I got to say, and it really means a lot to me. Um, if you want to know where I'm from Atlanta, Georgia, born and raised in Atlanta. Okay, so I'm from the old Atlanta, 40 years plus. And I'm not from the new Atlanta. I know y'all hear a lot of things going on about Atlanta, but hey, that ain't got nothing to do with me. I just had to live here, and this ain't the only place I live within my life. I traveled to right now. I only traveled to one country outside of the United States, and that's Africa. So I've been to Africa. You can see some of the videos on this YouTube channel. You can check out. I probably got uploaded at least 5 videos from Africa that you guys can go and check out on my channel. So if you don't know how to find it, leave a comment and let me know that you're interested in watching the videos from Africa on my channel, and I'll help you find the videos. Out of all of the 800 videos that I have, man, I got over 800 videos. Matter of fact, I got over 800 videos. It's almost 900 videos very soon. Everybody say hey to Abby Crawford. He said, yeah. And everybody say hello to Victoria. Uh, Victoria said hi. All right. Shouts out to y'all. Thank y'all for joining the channel. Make sure y'all subscribe as well. I just want to keep everything live. And if y'all have any questions about what I got going on over here, don't hesitate. Now, let you know what's actually going on. Yeah, Abby says cool, right? Now, John G just joined the live. He said, I gave your mom Anna. Wow. Now he can't be a part of the team. I mean, he would take his time out to do stuff like that. But we're gonna and even if he did, you know what I'm saying? Like why you gotta tell me? I'm not interested in knowing what you did. Very strange. So we back at 15. It's like I can't remove John from my page. You gotta go, my guy. I'm not with that. Juicy is back. Juicy, we have the same vibration. All right. So now, right now, I'm about to go to your channel. I'm gonna go check your channel out. Matter of fact, hey, Juicy, I need a favor. I need a favor from you, Juicy. Juicy, leave a comment in one of my videos. That's all you got to do. Leave a comment in one of my videos. Leave a comment. Yeah, leave a comment in one of my videos. John G is still talking. John G is crazy. Like I deleted him and he's still able to comment. Like, get out of here, guy. Like, you ain't got nothing else to do. But thanks for doing all the viewing and watching. We're not gonna get disturbed by the chat. Shouts out to the 1,500 people that are in the building. Okay, if you're right, Abby probably laughing at John because of what he did earlier, what he said earlier. Silly. It's amazing how people want attention. You know what I'm saying? People just want attention. Juicy said, yeah, I don't have anything. What, you don't have anything? I watched a few and liked them. Oh, you watched a few and liked them, but so now you need to comment. So when you comment, I'm just gonna make sure I connect with you and probably subscribe to your channel or something like that. If you're, if that's cool. You know what I'm saying? Are you interested in starting a channel, Juicy? Do you want to like be a YouTuber, grow and post a little bit of videos? Do you know you don't, whenever you post videos, you don't have to post like videos of yourself. If you don't want people to see you, that's fine. You can video things out in the open. You know what I'm saying? And post that. And people may enjoy that. They don't have to just be looking at you all the time. So it don't have to your channel don't have to be about you. But hey, all I can say is I'm starting sometime this week. That's what's up. That's what I'm talking about. That's the energy I'm talking about. Like, don't waste too much time. You know what I'm saying? I know you have things going on and it's probably sounds interesting, but the best thing about it is that you start soon as possible. Don't worry about it. Guess what? That's why I'm here. I'm here to help people. I was just trying to help someone earlier, but they didn't want to start with the program. So if I tell you a little something about like how to start your channel and you really don't understand like the language when it comes to YouTube, it's going to be very difficult for me to like explain to you while I'm just talking about it because I'm not like the best YouTuber. Okay, I just reached over 1,000 subscribers like 2 months ago. So so I can only give y'all tips if y'all trying to reach 1,000 subscribers if you haven't yet. Lil Bro YT said hi. Everybody say hi to Lil Bro YT. James Thompson is in the building. He says, "Hey, my man is live. I'm not your man, James. Don't do that. Okay, I know you being nice or whatever, but you may want to rephrase that. Go ahead and erase. Go ahead and delete that message, my guy. I'm not your man." And I mean, that's gonna be my warning. Nope, it don't matter. You're right. No homo. Delete the message. Delete the message. Okay, delete the message, or you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna have to do something else. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and delete the message. All right, yeah, thank you, thank you, thank you. And then delete your no homo too. Go ahead and get it up out of here. We don't want that. Delete it. Delete it. Delete it. Delete it. Delete no homo, please. That ain't, we wasn't even on that energy until you said something. So delete no homo, my guy, and I'm gonna give you a few more seconds to do that. All right. What's up, little bro YT? Yeah, thank you for giving a shout out. All right. So James can't seem to fix his problem, so I'll fix it for him. There you go, James. You'll be all right. And now, and I'm gonna also delete your message. You're gonna be good, but I'm gonna delete your message for you. There you go. Now you're all right. Juicy is in the building. She is gonna be an up and coming YouTuber, you guys. I'm gonna get y'all to subscribe to Juicy's channel. As you can see, Juicy, I have 1,600 people watching us right now. And if all of those 1,600 people subscribe to your channel, can you imagine the help that you'll be getting over there on your channel? So all of the support, and yes, I'll be supporting as well. Thank you for being Liddy. How old are Juicy? I already know your age, but we're not gonna worry about that. We're gonna wait till you grow your channel, and then I'm gonna hook you up. I'm gonna hook you up and make you a moderator and all that stuff. You can be a moderator on this channel. I need some moderators right now. As you can see, James, he cool, but he just don't know how to talk. Like I don't even know where he went. Now I guess he just sitting back and relaxing, but that ain't what's happening, James. You can't be coming in here talking about I'm your man. What are you talking about? What, like, you gotta watch certain things that you say, man. You know, and I'm not the one. You know, I'm just not the one. Um, Shouts out to everybody in here. I got 1,600 people in here, and I do not understand what YouTube wants me to do, but I'm going to continue to be the best I can be when it comes to YouTube. I'm shocked. Today is the first day I feel like I'm going viral, and thanks to everyone in here. Juicy, 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 Juicy. Do you mind sparking a conversation here on this channel? Other than that, y'all just be listening to me freestyle. I don't know what y'all want to hear, this, that, and the other. I've been there. Matter of fact, let me show y'all something that this channel is actually about that you guys may be interested in. All right. So today is Blue Throat Chakra Tuesday, right? Here is a crystal. This crystal is called celestite. No, it is actually called blue calcite. That's what it is. It's blue calcite. Juicy said, I'll listen to some freestyles. Well, I actually made up a song. So the song is on YouTube as well. It's a video. I call it White Walls on My Cadillac. So if you Google White Walls on My Cadillac, you'll probably see me on the thumbnail. Play the song and let me know if you like it. Okay. Do you guys enjoy this crystal here? Right now, you're activating your throat chakra. Activate your throat chakra. It will allow you to increase the wellness of your communication. It would allow you to be able to tap into other realms and communicate with other celestial beings, whatever you may believe that's out there in the universe to communicate. This is your communication stone. Just because of the color, all right? The color baby blue, This color blue here is the same color that's right here on your throat. Remember that. It's not going to change. It's not going to change. That's the color that's on your throat. This color right here. And so by looking at this crystal here and knowing that it actually vibrates, everything out in nature actually vibrates. And so the frequency that this stone is on is the throat chakra. Okay, Juicy says, oh, thanks. And then she says, I'll listen to some freestyles. And then Juicy says, okay, I'll be back. Go and check it out. And then she said, Juicy Mama said, I'm into energy and stones. Wiccan. All right. I heard about Wiccan now. You know what I'm saying? But Wiccan is because of the race that you are. As you can notice that I'm black and you're probably and you're white. And Wiccan is something I understand why you probably believe, but everybody has their opinion about different things, and I hope you learn a lot. Okay, more than usual. Um, yeah. So when it comes to this stone right here, it actually activates your throat chakra. When I say activate, it actually puts the vibration that you already have. Okay, because no one wants um a block chakra. A block chakra can be painful. That means you may end up with a sore throat, a strip throat, to where something around your neck, where it comes to communication, stuttering, I don't know. It's just something about a block chakra that's going to affect your and worsen your communication, which has a lot to do with the throat chakra. So this crystal, paying attention to the blue skies during the daytime, anything of this color that's out in nature can actually activate your throat chakra and kind of open. When I say activate, that means if it's blocked or anything is damaged, it can actually get it start the healing, and the process can get started and start focusing on you being able to communicate well with your throat chakra. You say, yeah, people think it's negative and it's not witchcraft whatsoever. Okay, so basically, that's what I had figured out. But I know Wiccan is so close to saying wicked that that's where people get it thrown off at, because Wiccan sounds like wicked. And then Juicy Mama says, just thought I specify what the address of that. Yeah, yeah. Thank you for breaking that down, because I'm willing to listen. You can talk about it anytime you feel like it, anytime you like. Zadi said, how did you get involved in crystals? That's a great question. I'm finna post that question up. Everybody say hello to Zadi. Zadi is in the building. Zadi is in the building. I'm gonna post his comment up at the top and start to talk about that. And then Juicy wants to know the name of this stone, which is blue calcite. This is blue calcite. So basically, how I got involved in crystals, I used to work at a watershed plant. I used to work with a team of watershed people, and we used to go out and test the waters so that we can see where the contamination is coming from. If you don't know about watershed, I have to explain it to you a little bit more. Uh, if y'all want me to talk about it, I'll talk about it. But right now, I'm gonna go ahead and explain to Zadi um, how I got involved in crystals. And we was at a creek testing the waters with these tubes, and we had to take it back to the lab and see how much contamination was in that certain part of the area where the creek was. And so what we do is test creeks all around Atlanta. We go all around Atlanta testing different creeks, and finding out where the pollution is coming from. So most of when it comes to watershed, if you I'm gonna give you a key about watersheds if you don't know. The watershed is always at the lowest part of the city. So when it rains, all the water goes to the sewage, through the sewers, right? And it ends up at a plant, which is the watershed. And the same water that you pull out of your sink, that's the same water that the watershed sends back to your sink and to your shower. So you got to be careful of how you destroy the planet and polluting the earth, because the same water that comes out of your faucet is the same water that you're receiving when you put all of this stuff on the ground and do a lot of contamination to the world. So that's what we was out there doing, testing waters. And then I seen a crystal, and someone told me to keep it, and that it was actually a citrine crystal. So that's when I came to think about it. I said, hey, it's probably a lot of crystals around the creeks that nobody don't even pay attention to. And then that was a thought of mine back in 2000, let's say somewhere around between 2016 and 2017. That's when I started liking crystals, but I held on to that one crystal. I still got it. I should be able to show you guys soon. But make sure everybody give a shout out to Zadi. Everybody get out. Yeah. Everybody give a shout out to Zadi. So the citrine crystal actually resonates with, I found out it resonates with my birthday, which was on Thanksgiving this year, November the 28th, right? And I'm a November baby, so the November crystal is citrine. And so that's what I found. He was telling me, he said, you should keep that. That's pretty cool. And so I kept it just because. And then during that time, I was finding a lot of 4-leaf clovers, a lot of 5-leaf clovers. I still got my 4-leaf clovers and 5-leaf clovers. I found out how to keep 4-leaf clovers and 5-leaf clovers. If you find a 4-leaf clover or a 5-leaf clover, take a piece of Scotch tape and put it on the piece, and put the 4-leaf clover on a piece of paper. Put the Scotch tape over it, and it'll stay green the entire time. I had my 4-leaf clovers and 5-leaf clovers for ever since then, like 2016. And they still look about the same. They probably look a little old, but they still got green to them, and they're not shriveling up. Pretty cool. Zadi said you got 1.6 in your chat, but 7 likes. Hit the like button, people, please. Tell them again, my guy. I would like to say, Zadi, just be careful, because I wanted to make this like a positive channel. So I understand, you feel me, that we all kind of stray away from being positive, but the best way to encourage people is by being positive. All right, so like, whenever you got kind of put out negative energy, just understand that negative energy is going to come back. You shouldn't expect anything good from spewing out negative energy. And I'm not saying I'm a perfect person. You know what I'm saying? I'm just letting you know that things can sometimes get out of hand. You know what I'm saying? And things can sometimes get out of hand. That's all I was saying. Uh, I'm a lady. I'm a lady, by the way. Oh, Zadi, you a lady? Okay. Shouts out to you then, lady. All right, so let me do a thing for you, Zadi, so that you can join the crew. I'm gonna introduce you to the crew. Drop your birthday, right? And I'm gonna give you your vibration number. And when we get your vibration number, we're gonna try to find you a twin. Um, we're gonna find your twin vibration. All right, and that means that if somebody else who we already did, because me and Juicy has the same vibration number, and she has the vibration number 4, and I do as well. But Zadi, you may have a twin as well. Who knows? You may be our twin. The reason why you're the only one up in here speaking to us. So drop your birthday, your month, your day, and your year. And I'm I'm gonna find your vibration number so that you can. And plus, Juicy Mama, if you didn't know, your vibration crystal is moonstone. Your vibration stone, Juicy Mama, is moonstone. Haha. I bet you didn't know that, did you, Juicy? Uh, um, and Zadi said, "I'm gonna try my best to be positive all the time, but thank you." That's what's up, Zadi. Because I want you to be like a moderator, right? But I have a manager already who's moderating, and we communicate. But once he gets in the chat, he'll give me the okay to make you a moderator, and that'll be cool. Ooh, what you mean? Oops, birthday is 07/28/64. Juicy, what you got going on? Cause I know you gave me your birthday. Did you? So you telling me that the birthday you gave me isn't right? What's going on? Yeah, yeah, Zadi, whatever. Okay, it doesn't matter. I was just. This is what this channel is about. So if you don't know your vibration number, you can Google this information. It's gonna show you how to find your vibration number with your birthday. So basically, you got to end up with a single number. It's not bad. It's not bad. I'm not trying to keep up with nobody's birthday. Like nobody can steal your birthday if that's what you're thinking. But I understand. It's not like asking for a social security number, this, that, and the other, stalking you or something like that. I got my own YouTube channel that I'm trying to get done. You say you think your number is 7? That'll be cool if it is. That's the first time. Matter of fact, I got 7 likes. So, what a coincidence! What a coincidence! So, if y'all want to know more about me, um, yeah, yeah, yeah. So, as I was growing up, and I couldn't get the support system that I needed from my parents. I ended up living with my grandmother since like the second grade, if not the first grade, right? Since like the first grade, I've been staying with my grandmother and my grandpa, and my grandpa just passed this weekend, Saturday, right? They called me the day before my birthday and told me that my granddad had 72 hours to live. It's really my grandmother's husband, but like I said, ever since I've been born, he's probably the only uh, person that I've been calling grandpa. My real grandfather, he stayed in Louisiana. He stayed in Louisiana, and I think my dad took us to see him at least probably like twice. So I only seen my real granddaddy like twice, and I know he passed a long time ago. All right. So, but my grandmother's husband just passed this Saturday, right? And so I was talking to her, and I let her know. I said, this is what I said. I said, grandmother, I love you. Are you gonna love me back? Guess what she said, y'all? She said, nope, and she started laughing. So my grandmother also had survived from like a stroke. So when her mother had passed away, which is crazy because we have like a mental like retarded cousin or whatever, and they actually allowed him to drive her around, right? They allowed her to drive my great grandmother around, and he had an accident. She didn't have a seatbelt on, and my great grandmother flew out the front window, and that's how she passed away, by riding around with our retarded cousin. I don't know why they felt like that was comfortable for them to keep on letting her go and drive around with him, but that's what ended up happening after all. All right. And so when that happened, my grandmother actually had a stroke, and she recovered from the stroke, but that's that's been like over 25 years. It had to be like over 25 years. But okay, so after she had the stroke and when she came home, everybody come home and we are looking for my grandmother. She was nowhere to be found. Come to find out, and then the car was missing as well. Come to find out, she took the keys. She could barely walk, took the keys and stole the car and was driving around town. And yeah, we didn't see her till she pulled back up in the driveway. Everybody was concerned all day, wondering like, where's our grandma? Where's the vehicle? I think they called like the police and put out a report and everything. But come to find out, she stole the car, and she just had got home from having a stroke, and she can barely walk. She was I think she was in a wheelchair for quite some time, but she was like up and giddy. Like if she wanted to move somewhere, she can actually go somewhere, but she still was paralyzed on one side of her body. And she stole a car and took off and was riding around the city and stuff. But that was good. That was cool. But then I can still remember, like I just seen my grandma the other day, but she was happy. You know what I'm saying? She was still talking, but she suffered from a stroke. All right. So you can imagine how that was like, but she still like is very sassy. You know what I'm saying? She very sassy. Uh yeah, yeah, it is a story. And I just wanted to say that because this is what I'm dealing with. If y'all want to know me, I'm trying to explain who I am so y'all can see what's going on with me over here on this channel. Other than that, you can go to the about, you can go to the about section on the YouTube channel and you can see everything that I'm about in the about section. And if you want to watch more videos, go to my playlist, right? Y'all got to go to my playlist and y'all don't have to watch like every video. Y'all can point the videos out by the subjects that I talk about and y'all can tap into my channel that way. Go to the playlist. Yeah, yeah, she is. And so that's all they talk about, like how my grandma used to fight. She used to tell people, talk to me, and she used to carry guns and stuff like this. It's just something about her, you know what I'm saying? But she very tough, you know what I'm saying? So I can still remember the 22, the silver 22 that she used to always have, and my granddaddy used to have a shotgun, this, that, and the other. Anyway, I had to grow up around it. That was my dad's mother, and my dad has four brothers and five sisters. So my grandma had 10 kids, and her mother, rest in peace, Daisy Russell. She actually the one who flew out the window had 15 kids. She had 15 kids. And so I know a lot of people have more kids than that, but when somebody say somebody had 15 kids, I kind of like open my eyes and be like, huh? But nah, those are my aunties and my uncles, you know what I'm saying? Some of them have been passing away and stuff like that, but um, I don't think none of the women have passed away, but a few of the males have passed away and went on and transitioned. Um, hey, I know the feeling because they are a great support even when they are not around, because just to know that someone is alive and is connected to you is a good feeling to kind of push you on to do better, because it's like that you can feed off of your family. You know what I'm saying? If worst case scenario, you can feed off your family. You know what's going on, right? Cool. All right, so grandma used to sit on the couch after she had a stroke, right? And we used to always like try to listen to her words because she had a stroke. And we used to try to listen to what she say, so we would be all up in her face, right? And come to find out, what she was trying to tell us the whole time was get the F out of my face. It was so funny when we found out what she was trying to say that whole time. We kept what you saying, Grandma? And we was all up in her ear and, huh, what you saying? And we was like looking at her in her face and stuff like that. What you trying to say, Mom? What you trying to say? And when we found out what she was trying to say, it was get the F out of our face. Get the F out of my face is what she was trying to say. It was so funny. Rose, shout out to Rose, y'all. Rose, can you check out how many people is in my live? It's crazy. Rose is like one of the wonderfulest person. I really feel like Rose is the reason why I got all these people in my chat. She was introducing me to her brother Alex, who was referred to me by my moderator and manager of moderators, Kurt. Kurt introduced me to the channel of Rose. And yes, I'm trying to see what is going on. Who is trying to watch me so bad that I'm getting all of this attention? Hopefully, it's for a good reason. But I really feel like it's AI. Is AI trying to filter me? I don't know. But somebody can give me tips about what's going on with my channel. Even Zadi said, hey, he got 1,600 people in the chat, but only 8 people like the video. We trying to understand what's going on. And yeah, he was trying to see how I was getting involved in crystals and this, that, and the other. Oh, no, not he. I keep calling you he Zadi. I'm so sorry because Zadi just sounds like a dude's name. I'm just it doesn't, but to me it does. I'm just saying I don't know. And forgive me, please, because I know you're a female. You told me already. Sorry. But every time I say Zadi and then I look at your profile, I can't see any hair. So all I'm thinking about is a dude with some glasses on. So please forgive me. Rose said she's laughing. She's laughing at it. And then Rose said, yep, oh my God, 1,600 people. And then Zadi said, they're botting your channel. That chat, the likes don't add up. All right, it don't. But guess what's happening, Zadi? They're running my YouTube watch hours up. And the YouTube watch hours will actually help me get monetized. So the next thing for me to get monetized is to have a lot of people watching my channel. So YouTube is actually trying to get me paid. So they're actually trying to pay me. So that's a good thing. YouTube is trying to pay me. And I did two. This is my third live today with having a lot of people in my channel. So the first time I came in the live earlier today, it was 500 people. And we was shocked. We was like, wow, what's going on? Me, Kurt, and Red Hunter, we was like, what's going on? Wow. And so they was congratulating me, say, man, congratulations, you're doing it. And when I got home, 1,700 people entered the live. And I stayed on for like an hour. So that video was just good. That was a good video too. So y'all should go and watch the last video that I did. That was a great video. I was finding people's vibration number. What's her name? Juicy Mama was the last person that I found a vibration number of, and her vibration number was the same as mine. And okay, and Rose said, I hope it's for good reasons. Of course, it has to be for good reasons. Yeah, it should be for some money. I believe so. Other than that, if it's something bad that something goes on, please somebody let me know. If something's wrong happening over here, somebody please warn me. Don't give me an example of what happens to people when they get a lot of subscribers. I'm gonna say get a lot of viewers on YouTube. I don't know. Please let me know. Zadi said, cause it's back in a bun down my back. Cause it's back in a bun down my back. I don't know what you're talking about, Zadi, but okay, if you're laughing, I'll try to laugh with you. Zadi said, okay, that's great. I've subscribed, so I'll watch them all on a replay. You say you're gonna watch them all, Zadi? My hair. Oh, that is. Oh, so you talking hair language. I, as you can see, I may not be good with the hair language. I keep a little fade here. I keep a little bald head that I cut. I use my own clippers and I cut my own hair. You know what I'm saying? So next time you see me, I probably don't have none of this on here. I wait till it grow out, and as soon as it get too much, I cut it again. I get my own. I got my own clippers. I don't even go to the barber shop because it don't mean that much to me. You know what I'm saying? It don't mean much to me. But guess what? Having hair means something to me. I don't want to be completely bald. Now I see me going a little shady right here, but I'm still happy I have hair. All right, cool. Yeah. So you talking about the bun that's in the back of your hair? That's why I look like a fade. Got you. But I'll be willing to check you out. And then Rosa said, just don't leave your live stream because some trolls leave nasty comments, and it can be a ground for being demonetized. Few of our friends got demonetized for leaving their live stream with bad comments. Wow. All right, so this is what I'm gonna do. Y'all gotta join. Y'all gotta make sure y'all subscribe to the channel in order to talk. Wow. So people can get demonetized by other things that other people say. Yeah, no profanity. Yeah, so that's the reason why I was saying that too, because I already know like that ain't even what this is about over here. I'm willing to spew out positive energy before I spew out negative energy because I'm trying to help people over here. I run a business, I'm a business owner, and I got to handle my way myself as such, right? So basically, I got to help people, and the only way I can help people is by being positive, because nobody wants help from a negative person. Well, some people may, but I would prefer people to use the help of a good person, or someone who can lead them down a good path without being negative. One person has been killed and is another. Well, things are happening over here in Atlanta. People are actually shooting at the police. So basically, yesterday, two people was racing in their cars, and since the police seen them racing, he wanted to stop them. The people end up shooting at the police, and I believe the police got injured, and one of the suspects got injured as well. Crazy, just crazy. Um, so Rose has warned me, right? She's warned me that the people in the chat needs to, calm it down. But usually, um, the chat is filtered. So, like, if you say something crazy, it's gonna be held for review by YouTube. Okay. And then I have my moderators. If they see somebody who's being negative, they're just going to time them out or get rid of them. I don't mind them doing neither one, long as the channel is being supported. Um, yeah. And so thank you for that tip, Rose. But if you ever see this channel out of line, please throw a little hint of correction in there, and I'm willing to listen. But it's up to me to take heed and and do, you know, make corrections so that everything can be fine. Zadi said, depending on how it is spelt. Okay, cool. But yeah, we try to give out good energy over here. That's because the energy that you send out into the universe actually comes back to you. And if you're sending out negative energy to the universe, you can't expect something positive to come back, because that's not how it works. You're actually affecting other objects and other beings out in this world, even out in the universe, outside of the earth. And guess what? Those objects and things that's outside of the earth and on the earth is actually vibrating. So once you send some negative energy towards them and they're spewing out positive energy, which one is you think is going to override? Now, the positive energy is definitely stronger. That's because um say if I receive some negative energy, it's up to me to override that negative energy. But in my conscience, I know that negative energy is not going to be good to me. So guess what? I'm going to try to reject the negative energy. And when I reject that negative energy, it's going to go back to where it came from. Do you understand what I'm saying? When I reject negative energy, whenever you reject negative energy, it's going to go back to where it came from. And when it go back to where it came from, trust me, it's going to be what 100 times fold. I'm just using an example. Like what you put out into the universe it actually come back to you. So you got to be careful. You got to be careful of your thoughts. You got to be careful of your thoughts. You even got to be careful of your heartbeat. You got to make sure your heart beating the right way. All right. Also, so you can't get too hyped. You always got to be considerate. So being considerate is like understanding. Like we know you want to be happy, but if somebody around you is not happy and they feeling sad, it's up for you to kind of calm down, get on their level, and just respect what's going on around you, because you never know what somebody could be experiencing. Just like I lost my grandfather, um if I'm down and out, just because you don't know that I lost my grandfather, if you want to be happy, don't you want the other people around you to be happy too? So if I'm sad and you don't know that I just lost my grandfather, and you happy, you laughing real loud, just joking, but I'm sitting over here sad because I just lost my grandfather. You need to be considerate. People need to be considerate and understand, and considerate of others. Basically, just be considerate of others. It would definitely help you. Just like being honest. When you honest with people, it'll help you out as well. Because that's I'm just giving y'all the experiences from me. This is what I learned as I was growing up, to be honest, be considerate, and not to litter on the ground. When you litter on the ground, all of this pollution and stuff is going through your sewer, and it's actually affecting the same. It's the water that you drink out the faucet. It's the water that you take a bath with. Do you know in these sewages are bones of dead animals, right? We already got to deal with that. Bones of dead animals, uh, sewage water, so much that goes to the watershed, and when it gets to the watershed it has to be cleansed, and then they put these chemicals in it so that you can have clean water, right? That's why they call it tap water, because it's tapped with chemicals to get the water back clean. All right, so we already know when it comes to recycling, right? You recycle the paper, you don't have to throw it on the ground, you got to learn how to recycle. You recycle the aluminum. You don't have to throw it on the ground. You recycle your aluminum. All right. And I go deep into stuff like that because I really feel like they should give us more money for recycling. Zadi said, but you've got to be careful not to alienate your viewers and have great conversation with adult content. Yes, I agree. That's cool. If you want to police me right now, that's fine. I'm not the best YouTuber. I'm gonna try to keep this same level of conversation because I do have a purpose behind making a channel. Okay, and my purpose is to promote my business and lead people down the right direction of by way of the resources of my business. Okay, So the crystals come about when I have a community activity. I go crystal mining. So some of the crystals that I have, I find them myself. I dug in the ground and found these crystals myself. Okay. It's just that I'm just a normal average person trying to make something happen for myself and the people around me. Okay. I'm just passionate about that. So the only time I think I ran it on YouTube is when I got upset that, you know, people wasn't actually coming to my channel. They was coming to my channel and wasn't subscribing or hitting the like button, and that's very disturbing. But now I realize I'm practically probably talking to I'm practically talking to like AI. And so I'm gonna give you guys a hint, a shout out to my shout out to Zadi. Make sure y'all go and subscribe to Rose's channel, Zadi and Juicy Mama. I think you guys the only one you ladies, I'm sorry. You ladies are the only one that's speaking to me right now. So go and subscribe to Rose's channel. It definitely help you, and that's just another place that I go and reside every now and then. And then it's called Universal Law. I heard that. Zadi said, I've become very selfish. I don't have people with problems around me that complain all the time. Say that again, boy. Because, boy, the people that be complaining, they sure don't know how to listen. It's crazy. Zadi said, I haven't drunk tap water since I was a small child. I stopped drinking tap water a long time ago too. And so what I cook with, I buy my own water to cook with. So like I buy gallons of water and I cook with it. And yeah, I don't use tap water for other than like washing the dishes. I wash the dishes, but I don't drink it. And then Zadi also said, okay, that's inspiring. Yeah, hopefully it's inspiring to you because my business, I want it to grow. I've been on the radio station and the White House actually reached out to me about it. I'm not political. I didn't expect the White House to reach out to me about my business, but they definitely gave me resources to help my business grow. And I'm thankful for that. Kurt is in the building. That's my manager. So Kurt, you can check out some of these people in the live if you have the time, my guy. Because if you will, I would like to have more moderators, and I also would like to know who I'm speaking to. You know, YouTube is very strange. You have kids pretending to be adults and you don't know who you're talking to. But my main purpose is to talk to the people in the chat. So I got to be careful. All right. So if Kurt has the time, I think he's going to do his job anyways. It's just normal. So let me speak about what he's speaking of. And Zadi and Juicy Mama, if you can subscribe to Kurt's channel, that'll be great as well. And I'll explain to you what Kurt does in a second. Give me 1 second. He says, man, you sure opened the gate today. Man, what are you talking about, Kurt? I'm telling you, man, if it wasn't for people like you, trust me, my guy, like I still wouldn't understand. Still to this day, when you joined my channel and told me you was jumping out of the airplane that morning, I still got that same energy, my guy, from when you did that. Like I wasn't expecting none of that. So shouts out to you. Kurt says, "Suck it up while you can." I wouldn't know what you're speaking of right now, but okay. Um, oh yeah, I see what you're saying. You're saying the viewers. Wow. So are you? Do you believe like? Do you believe? Yeah, yeah. You're right. Suck it up while I can, because it may go away. Right. That means I might not enjoy it. Like earlier today, I ended up with 54 likes. That was good. So the last live I didn't get that many likes. It probably was somewhere around what we have now, like 9. and it was like 1,700 people up in here. Like he said, I need to suck it up while I can. So basically, y'all, hey man, when y'all go to sleep tonight, hey, do not wait for me to turn this phone off. You know why? Because I gotta suck it up. I gotta suck it up. I might just run my whole. I'm trying to go get monetized, so I might just leave this whole video on all night. Y'all be looking at the sky. You feel me? That's because the whole purpose is for me to get monetized, and it's about that time, man. I don't want to mess up this time because I don't know what's going on. Like Kurt said, it's like I just opened up the gate, and it's crazy. Kurt said, everyone in the chat is good. That's what's up. Appreciate you for checking me out, helping me out, Kurt. There go Juicy Mama. Juicy Mama, go ahead and check out Kurt's channel. Make sure you subscribe to Kurt's channel. He's a great guy. Kurt jumps out of airplanes. He just broke another record, a world Guinness record. He's in the World Guinness Book of breaking records. He jumped out of the airplane with his friends 204 times in one day. So that's the most someone ever has jumped out of an airplane in one day. So shouts out to Kurt for that, man. That's amazing to actually be a top notch. And not only that, to be over here speaking to me. You don't have to be speaking to me when you're worldwide. And then Kurt be on TV. He probably all in the newspapers and stuff like that. Everybody know him. He just be shining everywhere he goes. So we just gotta screw some good energy towards his way. Yeah, jumping out of airplane is very brave, Zadi. Very, very brave. Because it's like, I don't know, the type of energy that I have now would have to motivate me to want to go and jump out of an airplane. I have to be on some good, energy to say, hey, I can do it. You know what I'm saying? I can do it. But right now, these viewers up in my video is making me feel like I can do it. So I'm gonna keep going, guys. Zadi said YouTube don't like that if you're not actually giving content, they won't push the channel. Well, when you say content, can you explain content? Because basically, this is the content that I have to give. And other than that, I'm going to start crystal mining. All right. So I have my own way of doing things. And yeah. And so basically I demand attention. That's what I've been doing. I've been demanding attention. I've been asking for this attention all this time so I can be able to explain to y'all what's going on over here. Okay. So that's the whole purpose of me starting the YouTube and wanting to talk about the crystals. And then later on, y'all, I can explain to y'all the different crystals that I'm involved with. I got a house full of crystals. I can't talk about each and every one right now. So that means I got to give you guys content about a particular subject each and every time. And so I'm going down the avenues of everything that I like to talk about. And then it's going to revert back to some specific things like crystals and so on and so forth. So just pay attention to the channel. I do show crystals and stuff like that. I show the crystals on my hand a lot. I just showed you guys this crystal because I want you guys to activate your throat chakra. This is a blue calcite. One of the crystals that I bought, I did not find this crystal or dig it out of the ground. You know what I'm saying? But today is the day that I like to talk about the throat chakra and kind of activate your throat chakra with crystals, if possible, or the blue skies. I'll let you know different hints. Or if you see a blue jay, if you see a blue bird, any blue insect, or anything like that, take heed, especially on this day. You guys are like my teammates, right? So when I bring up these subjects by the day, it's for us to kind of think of one another in a positive way when it comes to nature. So I'm not going to see everything that you see on a daily basis. So it's just a thought that counts. Okay. So we're trying to activate our throat chakra. And if we all are on one accord on understanding how to activate our throat chakra, we very well may be causing the vibe to help more people activate their throat chakra. It's like a healing process. And so I let everybody know that the day skies on a Tuesday is a good way to activate your throat chakra. You can do this each and every day, but tomorrow I'll be speaking about the indigo chakra, which is your third eye chakra, and I'll let you guys know more about that. That's content to me. That let me know that give me a chance to explain what it is that I got going on over here, and you guys won't be lost in the sauce. Okay, cool. Juicy Mama said extremely. Zadi said very brave. So she was speaking to Kurt then. Juicy Mama said extremely. And then Kurt said, just come see me. I will get you out of a plane, Larry. Hey! That's exactly what I'm gonna say when I'm up in the sky. But guess what? Before I jump out of a plane, Kurt, I'm gonna want me a GoPro, my guy. I want to go live. That's not gonna be something that I just want to jump out of the plane and then nobody ever see me jumping out of a plane. Man, this man got me wanting to jump out of the plane. What am I thinking about? Stop it, Kurt. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. You got me? No, no. I'm already at Six Flags scared, trying to get over my fears, and he talking about jumping out of an airplane. Man, no. But we'll talk about it. But no. And then Zadi said, no, I was talking about those channels that just leave the camera rolling. With they sleep, that type of content. Oh, I'm so interested. So Zadi, are you saying that that's content jumping out a plane with your GoPro? So guess what? That's what Kurt is going to be. So Kurt is a growing channel. I think it took him like 2 to 3, maybe 3, 2. I'm gonna say 4 months to get 1,000 subscribers due to him jumping out of airplanes, which is great because I've been starting my channel like since 2021. I've been asking people to subscribe to my channel, not on YouTube, but out in my community. So a lot of people have my business card in my community. A lot of people know me already. They know I got a business. They see my customers coming through and this, that, and the other. So this is what goes on around here. You know what I'm saying? If they don't know, they will know because that's what I do. I pass out my business cards. All right. But nah, when you were saying, so what happens if well, I'm glad you told me that, Zadi. So I may as well just stay up and just continue to talk. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to like just go to sleep and just leave my camera rolling and stuff like that. Nah, and that's not what it's about. I'm willing to leave the live, especially when I feel like I got enough watch hour time uh, for the time being. Kurt says, Larry, when I hit 1,000 subs, Kimmy and I will do a special skydive to say thanks. Whoa. Whoa. That's going to be awesome, my guy. That's going to be awesome. And thank you already, man, in advance. You feel me? Looking forward to it. And hey, that could be tomorrow. Who knows? Sounds like it'll be tomorrow. Sounds like it'll be sometime this week, if not tomorrow. Uh Zadi and Juicy Mama, make sure y'all subscribe to Kurt's channel. That's where you'll see him jumping out of an airplane. All right. Also, our cousin Spencer. Who is cousin Spencer? What's going on with cousin Spencer? He's gonna he got a channel. What's going on? Is he gonna? Oh, so Kimmy and I would do a special skydive. So no, Kimmy, Kurt, and Spencer is gonna do a special skydive. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm getting. That's what's up. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So Loaded is in the building as well. Yo, Loaded just got a new job, y'all. Everybody say hello to Loaded and give him a congratulations on his new job. All right. I appreciate y'all. Support him. He's a good, great supporter. He's a young adult, but he's uh in his 20s. Okay. And he showed me this spectacular piece of gem of glass, but I let him know that glass is a crystal. Okay. So he showed me this spectacular turquoise looking crystal, and he don't know what it is, and a lot of us don't know what it is. But if you guys was to see this, y'all would probably say it was glass, but then again, y'all probably wouldn't say it was. And then Zadi said good night. Zadi said I'm going to see you guys on the next live because it's nearly 1 a.m. in London. Shout out to London, man. Shout out to London. Uh Shout out to London. So Kurt, would it be a good idea to make Zadi and Juicy Mama a moderator? You can let me know if you're still in here. That'd be cool. If not, we'll try it another time. As long as they keep on. I just get excited on making people moderators because it seems like the more consistent people that are actually here talking to me, those are the people that's more interested in the channel. Unlike the 1,500 people that's in here that hasn't hit the like button. Oh, you didn't catch that? No, I was trying to see could I make would it be a good idea to make Zadi and Juicy Mama a moderator? Juicy Mama, I found out her vibration number was the number 4. So her was like mine. Zadi was skeptical of giving her birth date. So I can't find out her vibration number, but she said her vibration number may as well be set the number 7. All right, so we're gonna run with the number 7. But Zadi is in London, and she subscribed to the channel, and I used to. That's what I used to do. I used to just make people moderators just because I had just reached 1,000 subscribers like 2 months ago. So shouts out to me on that. All right, no problem. Just let me know. It could be another time. Don't worry about it. But you can definitely check to see if we can make them moderators or not. I just like the fact that she says she's in London. The algorithm must have dropped. Now we got 950 people up in here. All right. Shouts out to the 950 people up in here. I would definitely like more people to be in here. Zadi is good. All right, so we'll make Zadi. But look, everything just dropped to 7. Everything just dropped to seven people in the chat, y'all. I guess YouTube is telling me to put it up. Hey, Kirk, you remember when you told me to suck it up? I sucked it up, man. It's gone. Only 7 people in the chat now. Loaded said he was cleaning gutters today. Everybody get a shout out to Loaded. Zadi already gave you a shout out, but she said good night as well. That's because you got bots. Got you. Got you. I wonder where those bots come from, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't ask for them. It's like a whole bunch of, so scam likely, right? But I ain't gonna lie, those bots help you, they help you get moderated. I'm gonna say with monetization. That's a good thing. And it's the algorithms. Yeah, it's the algorithm. So it's like the algorithm is speaking to you. It's like people are actually seeing that you're on the live timeline. there's a live in the YouTube timeline. And so anybody who's live, you can go down there and you just may as well see a channel if they're live. And that has a lot to do with the algorithm. No, they're not good. You said they're not good, but I can't help that. That's YouTube. That's not me. You said, Zadi, you said it's not good, but it's not me. I didn't ask for them. They just coming over and running my watch hours up. I think YouTube is trying to help me get monetized. That's all. They seen that I passed 1,000 subscribers, and now they're trying to see if my channel is actually worth becoming monetized. And some of the stuff that I've been doing is pretty good. So it seems like they're trying to help me get monetized. I may be wrong, but if I keep getting these um bots to come up in here, like you say, hey, they're gonna just lead me on the way to get monetized. I mean that's what I'm asking for, anyways. Have you rubbed somebody up the wrong way? Rub somebody up the wrong way? It's possible because so many people come over here, they sometimes say things, and then people will get upset if you was to delete them and hide them from your channel. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, like I keep telling people, I give people warning. I say, do not spread out negative energy. If they say something crazy, either my moderator get rid of them or I'll let them know. I say, hey, stop it, because if you keep going about it, we're gonna have to, you know, put you out of the channel. I don't know if is that a problem if I get rid of people off of my channel. Kurt said they are great for the watch hours. Right. That's what I believe, Kurt. And then Zadi said botting messes up the algorithm. YouTube don't put bots on your channel. People buy bots to mess with your channel. Whoa. Whoa. Um, Kurt, you said nope. Kurt, what are you saying nope to? Because when I just read what Zadi just said, that's crazy. So somebody could actually be buying some bots to make me feel like, you know, well, if they have pay money for me to get bots, that's good. Thank you, Kurt. So Kurt's gonna check it out, and then I'll have a complete answer, and we'll try to figure some things out. Your viewers are real, bro. I'm not a bot. Yeah, of course, loaded. So loaded. Did you see that I had like almost 1,700 people in the live earlier? That's what Zadi is speaking of. Zadi is speaking about all these people in my viewing, but none of them is hitting the like button. And then that what happened earlier when I had 500 people in my live. Guess what happened? Nobody subscribed. I actually feel like somebody unsubscribed. But yeah, if those I just seen 1.5. Yeah, that's what we talking about. Because it's like we seen 1,500 people in here, but ain't nobody hit the like button. So Zadi is saying that those are robots. That's AI. That's AI. This is how AI works. So AI is working on the behalf of YouTube, some way and somehow. But I was thinking that if YouTube was savvy, they would control AI and these bots. But actually, I believe that they're trying to get me monetized because I reached 1,000 subscribers, and they're just trying to catch me up with everything, not trying to leave me behind. Zadi said the likes are telling with numbers. We are real, but the numbers weren't. Got you. And yeah, and you so right about that. So that's what I do notice. I do notice that 9 people hit the like button, and that it was actually 9 people actually in here watching me for sure. Other than that, I got 3 people in here. So it's only 3. Well, that is BS. Do y'all think 3 people are in here? So basically, it could be Zadi, Kurt, and Loaded watching me right now. I'm just saying. This is the reason why I made this live, though. I wanted to make sure that I can understand what's going on with my YouTube channel when all these people are joining my channel and trying to see if they can go ahead and hit the like button. But no joke. Bots can't mess with your channel. They can only generate likes and subs. Generate likes and subs? What? All right, so I'm confused. All right, so basically, nah, I'm not confused, but I remember earlier today when we was on live, and I first realized that all these people was coming to my channel or whatever. I got 54 likes, so that was good. That means 54 people hit the like button. That's why this is the reason why I tried to go live again to see if I could get those same 1,700 people on here and possibly get more likes. Okay, so bots can't mess with your content or the watch hours. Hey man, sounds like it's the algorithm, but I understand what Zaddy is speaking of because this is how I was thinking before I got the information. Let's see, Kurt. I also follow in a sector where people were buying channels all the time with numbers. Oh, I know what she's talking about. She's talking about you can actually buy views. So yeah, you can buy, but that's not what I'm doing. I didn't buy nothing. I'm trying to pay my rent. I ain't paying. I ain't trying to buy nothing. I'm not trying to buy no viewers or no likes. My channel is going to be so original. You know what I'm saying? If anything was to happen to my channel, it's gonna be originally for me. Okay, so it'll be my fault and me not understand how YouTube works and this, that, and the other. Because I came on here originally to show people about my crystals, and my first video is to show people that I'm the first person to turn the flashlight on with a crystal called magnetite. Now, when I go to YouTube and I look for videos on magnetite or flashlight or something like that, I don't see any video on YouTube. And that was my first video. Now I got over 800 videos. And I do go crystal mining now. So it's just a thing for me, you know. Yeah, you can't buy short views. You can't, but I know that you can buy some type of views. You can buy some views. You can buy some like them bots and stuff that she was speaking of. I heard of that.